Hello and welcome to my journey. If I look back, we were so wrong about Portugal. We moved here thinking we just needed a cheaper life, but then we quickly realized that Portugal doesn't just want your money, it wants your time. We had to unlearn the hustle and learn how to actually breathe again. Before that, our life was in continuous hustle. Work, home, work, home, work, home. Even at home, the work was on the mind. I think in the Northern Europe, UK, Germany, efficiency is the king. But if we look in the Portugal, the community is the king. If you try to rush over a conversation or a bureaucracy process, you are almost already lost. We will show you how to embrace the slow pace, which actually saved our mental health. In our old life, Sunday was for catching up, shopping, errands, prepping for the grind. When I see here, the shutters go down, the local shops are closed. At first, it usually felt frustrating. You think, how I'm supposed to get the things done? Then you slowly realize that you aren't supposed to be doing anything. Sunday is only for the family. It's for the long lunches that last almost 3 hours. It's the first thing you have to unlearn, the guilt of being unproductive. Then there is the bureaucracy. Everyone warns you about the paperwork, but nobody warns you about the tempo. If you walk into a government office with an attitude, I need this now, you are already lost. The clerk doesn't care about your deadline. They care about boom diya, you said when you walked in. If you try to rush the process, it slows down. We had to learn that a 10-minute chat about the weather isn't a waste of time. It's the oil that makes the machine moving. The other question we often get from people is how we live on a local budget. It's very simple. We stopped living like a tourist. We moved to a small town where rent was cheap. For groceries, we shop at the Mercado Municipal, where usually 20 euros fill a bag full of fresh produce. And we stopped paying the English tax by learning the basic phrases in Portuguese. We spent decades thinking that convenience was the key to happiness. But convenience actually kept us in a state of constant urgency. By embracing the slow pace, by accepting that the bakery line will be long, plumber might be late, our cortisol levels finally dropped. We learned that the biggest luxury isn't a fancy car. It's being able to walk at night without looking over your shoulder. For a family, this is the reason to move. My kids can go in the park at any time, and nobody is judged for being up late on holidays. We didn't just move to a cheaper country, we moved to a quieter headspace, and that is a luxury you can't buy for any price. Portuguese culture is deeply family oriented. Children aren't just tolerated here, they are cherished. You will see kids roaming in groups, meeting up at the local square, playing outside long after the sun goes down. There is a collective eyes on the street mentality. Neighbors look out for each other's kid like they are their own. For us, moving wasn't just about a lower rent. It was about giving our children a childhood where outside isn't a place to fear. This safety is amplified in small towns. While Lisbon and Porto are safe by global standards, the villages offer a level of trust that feels like a time capsule. In some smaller communities, people still leave their doors unlocked or their car windows down. It's a culture of non-confrontation and community harmony. When you remove the constant low-level anxiety of what if, your mental health starts to heal for free. This peace of mind costed us 0 euros. You can find a cheaper rent in many places, but finding a place where your family feels truly secure is rare. we realize that our budget isn't just about euros. It's about what those euros can buy us. And here they buy us a life where we don't have to worry. That's the real Portuguese dream. If you are looking for a safer path for your family, stay with us. We are showing you how it's possible. If you are tired of luxury, expect guides, and want the real raw truth about a moving family here in 2026, hit that subscribe button. We post daily updates on culture,